Now next we are going to elaborate the classification of solid waste on the basis of its type. We have differentiated it into 10 parts. The first is garbage. This type of waste referred to spoiled organic material which produces bad odor and attract flies, vermin. Basically, garbage include waste generated in house and dwelling during the handling and preparation of food. Next is ashes and residue. This type of waste consists of finely powdered residue clinkers which are produced by burning of wood, charcoal, coke and other combustible matter for preparation of food and heating of the house. When this type of waste is generated in power plants in large scale, it can be classified into industrial waste. Next is combustible and non-combustible waste. This type of waste consists of waste which are generated from household institutions, household and institutional buildings. Combustible waste basically consists of paper, cardboards, garden residues, leaves, rubber, etc., which can be easily incinerated and can be dumped easily. And non-combustible waste consists of glass, crockery, tin, aluminium cans, etc., which can't be incinerated and requires a special kind of handling and process of dumping. Next is bulky waste. This type of waste consists of large household appliances like refrigerators, washing machine, furniture crates, vehicle parts, wood, tree branches, etc. This type of waste cannot be stored in normal storage, so collection of this type of waste requires special collection methods. So bulky waste basically have a metal type of waste, so this require a special methods for handling and dumping. Next is biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. This type of waste consists of organic and inorganic waste generated from house, industries, commercial industries, etc. Biodegradable waste refers to organic material like food, leftover, paper, wood, vegetable, fruits, residue, and peels, etc. Basically, it is the organic material which starts decompose very fast, so they are biodegradable. And next is non-biodegradable, which don't decompose very fast. Non-biodegradable waste refers to inorganic and recyclable materials like plastic, glass, metals, cardboards, etc. Next is dead animals. This type of waste consists of dead bodies of small and big animals which died naturally or accidentally on roads, like dogs, cats, squirrels, goats, cows, etc. This type of waste is collected from streets, slaughterhouses, etc. Dead animals can be divided into two categories on the basis of their size, like large and small. This is classified into two types because for small animals we don't need a special kind of equipments for their collection and lifting, but for large dead animals we need a special kind of equipments for their lifting and dumping. So divided into two categories, large and small animals. Large animals such as cow, goat, horses. For collection of this type of dead animals required large and special equipments. Next is abandoned vehicle. This type of waste consists of vehicle, trucks, trailers, cars and other automobiles which are left on street and public places, abandoned places, etc. This type of waste has significant scrap value for their metal. They can be recycled or can be sold again, and their value of their collection depends on their collector. Next is construction and demolition waste. This type of waste is generated from various construction sites and consists of various materials like stone, concrete, bricks, roofing, plumbing materials, heating systems, electrical wires, etc. This type of waste can be generated during repair, refreshment, construction, and demolition of any pre-existing structure and in the making of any new structure. Basically, construction and demolition waste is like when we make a new structure, we have some residue material of concrete which we cannot apply on the building, so that is the waste. And in demolition, the concrete which we have demolished becomes a waste for us. So this type of waste is comes under the category of construction and demolition waste. Next is hazardous waste. This type of waste consists of radioactive, toxic, chemical, biological, igneous, corrosive, and gaseous material which are dangerous for human beings. And this type of waste is generated in industries and institutions, etc. This type of waste requires special handling as this waste cannot be disposed or dumped in normal dumping sites, and this may cause explosions and spread of gases. This can attract vermin, flies, and cause various breakout of disease and other things. So this type of waste require a proper storage of these waste and proper dumping of these proper dumping and decomposition or deposition of this kind of waste. Next is sewage waste. This type of waste consists of waste solid byproduct generated from sewage treatment plants. This is mainly organic matter with pathogens. The organic material like eggshells, grit are separated at the first stage of treatment. Basically, sewage waste is the waste which we collect, solid waste which we collect from the treatment plants, in which there are different stages. Like in first stage, we separate the inorganic material from the organic material, then we have organic material, we treat the organic material, then we have the processed solid waste, and then we collect that processed solid waste. So thank you for listening, and if you